Hi guys, this is Alia Jamal. I am so excited to do this video today. I am the love coach. I help women unravel unconditional love within themselves. And today we are talking about self-sabotage patterns and how to overcome them. So, first thing about self sabotage, what is it? It's when you set a goal that you, whether it's like related to your diet or you want to work on a new project, you set a goal, you go for it, and then midway, maybe like after 3, 4 days, when you're not that motivated, it just falls apart. Or it's just sitting there and you're like, I'm feeling lazy, and then we label it with procrastination and this and that, and a lot of judgment comes, and then you kind of decide, okay, I'm a total loser, there's nothing I can do, then you push yourself. It's it's like a vicious cycle of like starting something, stopping, beating yourself up, coming back, starting again, and it doesn't really help anybody, and it does not definitely help you create the things that you want to create. And as human, we are creators in this world. We all have something to contribute to humanity, to this beautiful planet that we live on. So it's very important and helpful to help you by understanding what is self-sabotage pattern. So the first thing would be you would look at your life and you will see, okay, how do I stop? What is it that makes me stop? So I am a mom. For me, it would be, oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, my kid is really young. Oh, I need to give more time to my child than to this project. I can maybe do it tomorrow. That's how it used to get pushed back and back and back. Um, so that is my pattern. You would have to just look at your life. What is your goal and why you are not doing it? And I'm going to use a very cliche type goal, that is weight loss. For us women, that is a important thing, and especially being a mom and trying to lose that extra pounds after having a baby. Yeah, it's like the kid is 6 year old for me, and I'm still working on it. That last bit of it. So that's what I will be using as an example. So let's say you started your diet on a Monday. Monday is the day to start your diet, right? We all know that. And then you were doing really good on Monday, really good on Tuesday. By the time Friday hits, there's so many temptations. And you're like, well, how about I have some dessert today? How about this? How about that? Your physical reality is kind of like pulling you in. And it's very easy to give in. You'll be like, okay, just for one day. And then one day becomes 3 days. And then you beat yourself up. And then one day we start all over again. So this goes for all kinds of goals. Every goal, it will be the same thing that we'll learn and get over with. So what is actually happening that I wanted to share with you guys? If you don't understand what you're up against, you can never really win it. So there's something I learned, of course, a long time ago, but there I learned a way to uh, kind of draw it for other people and help them understand it more in a visual way. And I learned it from my current mentor right now, David Nagel. He learned it from his mentor, so it is not something I created. So we are going to draw a circle. Hope you guys can see it. And this is your mind. This is your subconscious mind. This is your conscious mind. So consciously, you're deciding to lose weight, right? Let's say 10 pounds. You want to lose 10 pounds. But subconsciously, that's where your beliefs and your patterns and everything is just sitting. Right now, I'm thinking if I have done a video on beliefs, and I don't think so. I have. Okay, so a belief is a thought that you have repeatedly over and over have said in your head. It could be other people telling you you're fat. I am fat. I have hard time losing weight. Um, I don't lose weight easily. How many people you have heard? I did a video on power of words and thoughts. How many people you have heard who would say repeatedly, it's really hard for me to lose weight. no matter what I do, no matter what um, diet I try, it's very hard for me to lose weight. I think this video is just gonna turn into a weight loss way. Okay, so all those beliefs are sitting here. So whatever your goal is, I invite you to sit down quiet in a quiet environment. It could be early morning, it could be late night when no one can bother you, at least for 15 minutes. And just sit down, write your goal on the top, whatever your goal is. If it's like 30-pound weight loss, write it on the top and write all the beliefs regarding it. What do I believe about it? What do I think about it? What do I believe about it? Keep asking yourself questions till you get at least 5 to 10 solid lines. So, for example, for me, for weight loss, like that's not an issue I have, but I'm just gonna make up. It would be like, I don't need to do it. My body feels just fine with whatever extra is there. So it's not a pressing need. So if it's not a pressing need, if that's what I believe in, I will never be able to do it, right? For you, it could be maybe you want to start a business. And but when you sit down and you write your belief could be that you're not good at business. Business is really hard. It could be that you don't know how to manage something. It could be monetarily, financially, you don't really need it, but you just want to do it because you would like to have a business. So, all those beliefs, when they are sitting here, and most of our beliefs, they come from our childhood. It's from 0 to 7, the magical age when this thing gets filled up. I'll be doing a separate video on that. When this thing gets filled up with all kinds of beliefs. So when consciously you're trying to change something, you're up against all that. So that is where your self-sabotage pattern comes from. That's where your laziness come from. You're not a lazy being, you're a magical, powerful being. But we have to do this inner work. So when we start changing these beliefs sitting in our subconscious mind, that's what in the self-development industry people call inner work. So once you do that, once you have changed these beliefs, you can consciously achieve any goal that you want. But if you don't even know what's stopping you, then it's like you're just running up against a wall. You will walk and hit in the wall of the beliefs that are sitting in your subconscious mind, and it will just keep happening over and over and over. Now, after this, you're thinking, okay, how do I get over that? So the first step would be write your goal on the top, whatever goal it is, even if your goal is as small as you want to connect better with your kids. You want to connect better with your teenager. I don't have a teenager, but I do know that it is a new type of challenge for parents to connect with their teenager. That could be your goal. So write the goal on the top of the page and then write, what do I believe about it? And that's where you would have to just quiet your mind, take few deep breaths. You can even light a candle. You can look at it. It kind of does have a little hypnotic effect. It's easier to let go of all the thoughts. If you're just looking at a candle, you're looking at the flame. You can light a candle, look at the flame, and kind of clear your mind. Because what do we want to do? We want to hear what's sitting in our subconscious mind. And your inner being is so ready to talk to you, ready to help you. Some people say, "Oh, I don't know what I believe." As soon as you say, "I don't know," you have blocked it. You have blocked the source of energy that's going to go in your subconscious mind and bring that information to you. So start with, I know, and I will receive it. It's just a matter of receiving that. Once you open up your mind to receiving, all the beliefs would come out. They are not there to trick you and hide from you behind a wall. They are all there to help you. Your mind is on your side, your subconscious mind is on your side. But one thing they all need from you is to listen. So sit down, listen to yourself, quiet your mind, and let it all come out. And do it with pen and paper because there's something magical that happens between a hand with a pen and the paper that does not happen when you're typing. If you're typing, you will not be able to get that deeper as we are talking about. So write it down. Once you have all those beliefs written down, um, ask yourself, what are the new beliefs that I can create that would help me to get on the other side? Or so just for example, first belief, we're gonna stick with weight loss. First belief is it's really hard to lose weight. What would be the new belief? It's very easy to lose weight. And speaking from experience, I have lost weight, 10 pounds in 7 days without doing anything. I was just learning this new way of breathing called central channel breathing, and the weight was just gone. And I was eating pizza, cheesecake, pasta, whatever was there. Like I was not eating as like the best and the healthier version, but still I kept losing because something was getting cleansed from my system. The old patterns were getting cleansed. So once your belief becomes this is very easy, and then the do it one by one. Okay, this belief, what would be the helpful version of it? If this belief is stopping me right here, what would be the helpful version of it? Come up with a whole list. For example, if you have 10 beliefs that you dug out that say that you cannot lose weight, then come up with 10 beliefs that say, yes, you can. And then throw away the old beliefs, burn them, do whatever. Having a ceremony really helps when you burn those beliefs, like, you're getting rid of them. It's kind of like um, energetically, you're making a shift. You're sending that message to your subconscious mind and conscious mind too. And then read those new beliefs every day. Every morning when you wake up, I believe weight loss is easy. Then start talking about those. Then start thinking about those. And you'll be amazed. There will be no procrastination. There will be no self sabotage towards whatever your goal is. You'll be able to create anything you want in life over and over and over. But if you don't implement it, these are just words. These are just fancy words that exist in your mind somewhere. So pick something very small that you've been trying to do. It could be like, maybe waking up 5 a.m. every morning. Maybe making sure you brush your teeth every night before you go to sleep. Um, Anything small, pick it, experiment with it, then you would be convinced that yes, you can change your life. You have the power to change your life. That is my mission in life, to share with people how they have the power to create any kind of life they want. And it is very easy because we do it from our heart, not from our head, not with force. We do it by allowing. That's why I talked about allow those patterns to talk to you, to show up. And if you want to make it even easier, activate your heart. Put your hand on your heart, say thank you to your heart, thank you to yourself, and you will have even more energy, more power to overcome anything, any pattern, any self sabotage things that exist, but it's all hidden in your subconscious mind, in your beliefs. So get working on that, start changing your life, and have an amazing, beautiful life that is full of love. And I'll see you guys with the next video. Love you. Bye.